Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly mystic for December the 19th through December the 25th, Christmas Day for 2022. Many blessings to you all. Let's see what the week's forecast has to project. Remember, this is all about collective energy. We're focusing on the days of the week and what the energy holds for those days to help you kind of get a handle on how to approach it, right? And seeing what the best days for different things are. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the cards have to say. All right. So we're going to start off with the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. The Page of Pentacles is the energy of being very much in a place of financial abundance approaching. Remember, this is the page, so he's offering or telling you what's available to you in finances. Then you have the Tower, which means something completely different is happening here, whether it's a breakthrough in the business that you work for, or the changing of what's been holding you back and releasing you from what's been blocking you. The Tower is the energy of change that is bigger than what we can do ourselves, and allowing the universe to free us from that binded energy. So it is a breakthrough energy, and we are very happy to have it because it's something that we can't do all by ourselves. So the universe is going to step in and take the whole thing out of the way. So let's see what else we have, my darlings. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. As this goes forward, it's removing the clouds that have been kind of hanging over or keeping your future obscured. We have this beautiful gift from divine. All aces are gifts, and this is a gift of releasing yourself from previous obligations and moving forward in the energy, allowing yourself to be in a place of victory, because this is a victory energy. It's a breakthrough right after that Tower. Now you see your way forward because the Tower has been removed. So very nice as this progresses. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So let's see what we have here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's energy. So we have the full week out, and our underlier is the Knight of Rods. This is the energy of action, something moving quickly. So things are about to move, especially with that Tower coming in. You got the clarity coming in, and you've got the financial offer coming in. So that's pretty sweet for those of you who are making those kind of moves. That's the culmination of all the things you've been working toward now starting to open up to you. And our bottom line here is don't overthink it. Logic is not all things, right? Remember, when we're creating, logic is not what you use. Logic is used for business purposes, or for doing your accounting, or, making sure you're balancing your money going in versus your money going out. So, and making business deals and things like that. But when you're in a place of creating and manifesting, you have to be in a place of letting go of logic, because if you're asking for manifestation and you're focusing your energy, you're literally moving miraculous energy and creating what doesn't currently exist in your life. And to do that, you have to do it from within and let go of the logic, because if you try to hold the logic, miracles are the very opposite of logic. Miracles are never logical. So let's open up to miracles and use the logic when it's necessary, but not in a place of manifestation. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our clarifiers for the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the underlier is, that's definitely going right along with what the rest of the cards have said in the main deck. This is a job offer. This is being welcomed in. This is being given the yes. It is the Taurus Major Arcana, the Hierophant. So being in the energy of this is the energy of acceptance. It is the red carpet being rolled out. You are being told yes. So it could be a whole number of things. It doesn't have to be just a job. Anything that you are waiting for a decision on or have applied for, right? It can be a legal matter. It can be government energy, right? You might be negotiating something. So what all this is all the action that you're waiting to happen is breaking free in this last part of December. And we're about to see that day by day. So we have focus, which we talked about earlier with the Two of Swords. And this is how it applies. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. This is where you look at how, the market is, or how your particular niche is, whatever you do for a living, and you make judgments based on projections of how that's going. When you're in a place of creation, though, if you want to create an open energy for something new, you make the decision and then you manifest the abundance or the clientele. Or remember, you don't have to be in a place of actually having it happen. You're manifesting before it happens and believing it to be true. Then you use these things, because you do have to know what you're doing when you're buying a business or you're selling a business. All of that's focus in logic. But the other stuff, we're manifesting. And visualization is certainly part of that, bringing in new ideas and new thoughts. Visualization, I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. So we're using the law of attraction and the law of divine compensation here. And vision boards are a big deal when you get into that world. So allow yourself just to see your end result as you are in the place where you feel comfortable and more abundance is there, and you can live the lifestyle that you want to live. Those things are great goals, and that's how you do it, is you get yourself focused on the end result. Let's see what our crystal for the week is. Oh, Shadakite. This is the teacher stone. Anyone who is a medium should have this stone. This is a very good stone for mediumship. Shadakite is a very wisdom-oriented energy, and it connects you to the greater all, the Akashic record, all of that, and to the higher frequency of other realms. And here we have our beautiful sacred geometry activation cards. Change. Well, that's one thing you can always bet on change, because that's what life is all about. The frequency of change supports our stability. Let me start over. Not stability, ability. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate our sweet release of the old and the birth of the new, because everything is constantly in flux. And that's how we manifest, because change will happen. And when we're focusing our energy, we assist it to it's like steering the boat instead of just letting it drift, right? So here we go. Monday's energy. Dun, oh, dun, dun, dun. I was about to say dun, 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 but ooh, oh, dun, dun, dun. So, dun, dun, dun. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of big change that is happening. So that's the breakthrough that's coming in with that tower energy that's removed the tower out of the way. And all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles fall to dust at your feet, and you're literally catapulted into whatever you've been aiming for, and you felt like you were stuck back. If you've been held back, this literally kind of bends time and space to put you even further ahead than you would have gone on your own. And who's championing that? Well, let's talk about this little Queen of Swords here. She's got the knowledge it takes and the ability to seize the day because she is really handy with a sword. That sword stands for knowledge as well, and you also know you got the Ace of Swords at the beginning of the reading. So she has now claimed that and is now moving forward in the energy. This means acing an interview or being in the energy of being heard and well received, seeming like you are the coup de grace of the moment here. You get to really take this grand entrance and make it into something which is also in right in flow with the other cards we've seen. So Monday's energy is fantastic breakthrough energy, and you have the capability to really grab onto it and move with it. Tuesday, things might not be moving as fast as you want in the divine realm, but believe me, it's happening. This is the universe working behind the scenes in the Five of Pentacles. So tagging on to that Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Swords from Monday, what you've started in, what started in flux is now starting to manifest and show up. And then we have the Eight of Rods, which is the energy of all new energy coming in like it's raining down new opportunities on you. This can also mean air travel for some of you if you're planning to make a trip or see relatives or any of that. That can be it. And you might feel like you're being delayed. That's the way it goes at the airport anyway, but it's never fun. Now, Wednesday's energy. We're feeling a little battle fatigued here. This is where we were like, you know what? I've had enough of this craziness. This whole year's been wonderful past what we did the years before, but it still was a nail biter. So this is where you're going, I'm really not wanting to dive into a whole bunch of complications, and it's telling you stand your ground, even though you've got this Capricorn major arcana, the devil card. Now, if it's a Capricorn energy, we're not going to split hairs over that. It's just a Capricorn. If it's a person that is very negative, it could be an ex-boss because you're changing here. So whatever was holding you back, it isn't very happy that you made the breakthrough. So it's looking like it's raising up here around Wednesday. Now, it can also be your own fear and self-sabotage if you're not careful, because you're in the place of going, I've been going through this so long, I just don't even know if I should keep going. Yes, you should stand your ground. Don't keep moving forward, but do not give up. The universe will meet you where you stand, and you have to overcome whatever this is. Now, if it's the old boss as you move into the new thing, and it can be a family member that's kind of a pain in the butt too. But we'll just know we're not going to address it, and the devil has no power unless you give it to him. So don't allow it in if it's negative, and if it's just a Capricorn in your family or relationship, don't worry about that. But it's showing that you're in this place of being really tired of the whole thing. Just be still. Let the universe move things. Now we have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is the energy of divine mind, connection to source, and connection to higher self. It is the energy of divine relationship, divine partnership, and divine soul connection for yourself as you do this ascension energy. It is a combination of being either in the same mindset, whether it's somebody you work with and everybody's working together for the higher good. It can be the relationship where everybody's working together for the higher good. You feel connected. And then you have the energy of your higher self taking over and telling ego, hey, sit down for a minute. I'm going to deal with this, and I'll tell you if I need you. Right? When you're dealing with things from your higher self, from your soul, you don't have fear. You don't have anger. You don't have worry. It's a very calm and peaceful energy. So if you've advanced enough in your journey, in your energetic journey, and you can switch this on, then you're in a place of being very comfortable and just in the flow. Now, this is moving forward. We have the Three of Rods. This is Thursday's energy. So from that Five of Swords and the Devil card, we go right into, okay, we're connected, we're moving forward, we're in the flow, so that's not going to last too long, that 5. Now remember, 5 is change, and you've got change over here, so the Wheel of Fortune brought change, the Tower brought change, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords brings change, and here we're looking at more change. So this is where you leave behind what you've completed. It's not that it's you're abandoning it or you've given up. That is not it at all. This other opportunity is here, and these can stand on their own. So you're fully capable of moving forward in whatever this energy is moving with you. So Wednesday's energy is wonderful. Thursday's energy, sorry. Thursday's energy is wonderful. Friday's energy, you're feeling like, okay, well, you told me to stand here, Mystic. I'm standing here and I'm waiting, and I've been waiting for a very long time. Because remember, you got the Eight of Rods up here where the new stuff started coming in. And this is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. It's telling you remain present. Think of it like a door prize at a party you're at. Everybody who's going to get their number pulled has to be present to claim the door prize, right? So all you have to do is remain present, and it will show up. And it's giving you the timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. And those 3 swords withdraw from the heart, and you can now move forward with your whole heart. And the weekend energy. Hello, 2 aces given by divine, and we've already seen that one. So we know this one is about the foundation for what the clarity is bringing and the victory of the new thing that's coming in. So this is where you can actually claim it. You can see yourself moving forward. You can see your future at this point. You don't have to guess about what it'll be. This is being open in the energy of financial stability, and your way forward is being made. And remember, the Ace of Swords is always a victory. So it's wonderful that it came out to confirm that. And it came out to confirm the abundance that's coming in for the weekend. So allow yourself to stay patient and connect to higher source, and that'll help you to kind of release some of the negative energy that, because anytime we're in a change, we feel very unsure and very, unstable. Well, by the weekend, you'll be stable again. So just let yourself move with the flow. Stay in the place of doing your meditations and connecting, because it's all coming in. Many blessings to you, my darlings. Have a beautiful week. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful time. Namaste, my friends. I send you lots of love, happiness, joy, peace, abundance, divine healing, prosperity, and all good things to you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.